Or so did Facebook just send you a message that says you can go now again?
I just checked it. They ain't say nothing. They only
Okay,
tell you if
how
you
do you
cancel.
know?
I just checked, man. I had a inkling. I had a suspicion.
Or well, we're live now on Facebook.
Okay, I see that. Yeah, I want to see if this beat sound good. Yeah, cause this I feel like this beat would sound good over the what's the name? But live to me, it doesn't sound as good as it sounds on the live stream. The live stream sounds better. Yeah, and I think I'm just not finishing my work today. Like today, I got like how many one? It's five. So I have five things I'm working, maybe six. Yeah, it's six things. This mix edit is one, two. I forgot about this one. I turned my back on it for a little bit. Let's see what it, if it needs something today. Probably I know what to do now. This should be it. Yeah, let's see. So I gotta fix this now. Oh, what's going on right there? That shouldn't be happening, but it is. And so I fix that. How that note changed to just changed to so flat. That's so weird. Oh, huh? There's something happening with something. Let me make sure. Let me look at everything. Something threw that off for some reason. Let's go. Let's pop on into the thing that's making that. Somehow shift the tone. No, I didn't do that. But I do know it needs to move, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move it because I can hear that. That's a little bit better. All right, let's see. Is that what Sierra's talking about? I thought she was talking about the rhythm isn't off. My 808's out of tune. How about I fix that? All right, so this one it got some catching up to do because my standards have changed. So the last time I heard this, it probably was acceptable for that moment, but it's not acceptable today. So now today I have to do a few things to it to make it acceptable again. Yeah, yeah. I would say out of tune 808 to me are unacceptable
Word.
for a particular vibe. Particular vibe, no, it can't be like the whole 808. Like it can't be out of tune. Like I can have like one note out of tune, but like the whole like the that's called I would call atonal or something like that. Or I would call it out of tune because I meant it as out of tune. But this type of out of tune is not the kind of out of tune you want.
Word.
It's not. And the way how I fix it I don't like. I made a joke about auto tuning and something, and he was like, "Oh, do you just auto tune the whole beat?" It's like, "Probably auto tune the whole beat." But what I will do is go in and pitch correct the whole beat, not the whole beat, but any part of the beat I want to pitch correct. I just go in and pitch correct it, and that'll give me control control of the world that it lives in. So I can get perfect notes. Because I had perfect notes before, or I thought I had perfect notes, but I guess back then my attention to detail wasn't so much. So I heard those as perfect notes. Sierra said something was off, and I don't. Maybe she heard that. That's what she was talking about, and I was listening for something else, but she heard that the notes was out of tune. That's what she meant when she said off. I thought it was something that was out of beat, off beat. It could have been that too, but that's that's what I think she was talking about, because that was like extremely out of tune. Still out of tune, but EQ of my bass. My EQs have gotten tremendously better because I use this now every time. Instead of wasting time using the Logic Pro joint, I use this one, and then I use the Logic Pro for the next step of EQing, but not the first one. Get that exact sound you're looking for, find it, make it exactly where you want it at. Okay. That usually sounds better. We make it sound just. You make my goal is, I think after I'm mixing something, I make it sound good by itself, but not how it's supposed to sound with everything else. You know, you put everything else, you get it kind of mask it a little bit, so you get it just where you kind of wanted that. Like I feel like I got that bass effectively in the spot where I want it. That can sound really good. You EQ that right. Don't want it to go much lower than that. Put a low cut on here. Where's that? Get that active on. The sound. So the goal would be to mix this until it sounds like Africa for real. Like it sounds like how people in Africa really play those drums, not like a imitation of it, but like to make it sound like, oh shit, this is how Africa, or this is a tribe playing their music. Very balanced. Nothing like that extra over, everything just. I think that kind of got it. Right there. Now I think that sounds good with everything.
That sounds good, but it sounds like it's still parts you really like, make something like this. And you sweep it back and forth until you find it.
what's the name? If I wasn't on live streaming, that'd have been easier. It's like here's good. You got that. Ding, 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 ding. That's what that is. But I don't want it that loud, so I just go and turn it up a little bit. And now it'd be doing something right there. I feel like it sticks out too high up here, so I'll bring some of this down. But not that little piece, I push it up. Stay up and yeah, do one more. I like that bong 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 bong. I like that one. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sounds good for right now. Maybe immediately I'll change it. But and this organ, I got a logo on there, so I ain't using it right. I'm pretty sure. Nope. I did it by sight. I did it by sight. I can tell. I'm looking at it. No way I did that by ear. 'Cause look at the high end of that. I would never did that like that by ear. That should be like there. And this one. Yes. A little bit fatter than that. I would say this is the fatness. I consider that fatness. When you move that, the thing that people call fatness is directly affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
Low cut. Still got a lot going on in it, but there's still something else going on in there that I'd like to carve off a little bit. If I can get it from another angle. See what it is. I think it's maybe I could just get right without doing that. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I use this Logic Pro EQ just to get rid of what I don't want. I use the other one to boost what I do. And then there'll be some positions now. That's the way stuff is at. Saxophone over there. I'm hearing it through this thing. I keep remembering that too. So it's also not giving me I'm not hearing the quality of it. I can feel it though. Sounded weird to me when I thought about doing it at first, and I realized, oh right, it will make that only the kick is coming through, only the direct impact that I want, and nothing else. Kind of closes the gate. So I can use it on the bass too. There's some separation between the notes. Oh, that's the one I didn't do yet. Copy this. Bring this one down here.
Stitched together, right? From the sample?
From the sample. FL Studio and you use a sample for something like the clap or something, there's a small gap where the sample, you gotta move it back. You gotta move the sample back so that it starts immediately. Or else there'll be a micro gap between it. And that is to make your clap not feel so hit, like, you want the clap, but it'll kind of be like soft with it. He's like, clap, I need you to be pop, 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 pop. But it don't give you that. Sometimes it won't give you that pop, pop because you didn't move it. You gotta like custom trim those samples on FL. They make it easy to do for that very much. But right now, this man make the clap happen like a millisecond earlier. No, it didn't work. I don't like it.
Sleep.
Alright, yo. Catch you on the flip side.
Alright, man. See you. Have a good evening.
You too.